A companion through the night?
Then turn up the resolution and feast the eye's delight. Ah, yes, Perseus's old maids, gap-toothed blue giants glinting so gaudy, all passions spent, offer themselves too cheaply. Sirius coattails a sibling, white dwarf amputee, still feeling his missing limb. Cygnus X1, black-holed heart, an absent presence shakes my focal plane to the core. Purple tugs my eye, redress. See here now, I have it at last. Unchaperoned solitary star, bearing low-slung lilac moons. Lavender tides awash on intimate impact, devours one of its own continents. Beneath ardent waves of desire, indications are good. Stellar portents ripe. The spheres point all one way. Lower resolution, breeze across my face. I am game, scanning my field. The city arching out afore mine eyes, still full of lusts and lustres. Fake gemstones, fire of night, kindles a feeble neon firmament, scarcely stilted above the ground, fitting for low-life morphology such as these. For I am visionary, now cede unto me, Micros, who is to be my slide? Upwards, ever upwards, peer harder for fidelity, seek out a love so pure, would seal itself invisible. Rising high mirrored glass buildings bathe in their own spotlight, affords indecent exposure, where I require backlighting, and raffia blinds unfurled form a screen to project what's inside and what's out, drag the private back in full view to pleasure me the night through. One such perfect as sits astride some flesh, though I have eyes only for you, my love, with your cunning angles of perception, I see through parallax deceptions. You think you are the only two in the know, in the show, breathing airtight secrets, but I, shaft of light, anaerobe, and therefore penetrate. That's it, bow, nod your head and agree. You are in the presence of a visionary. You don't know me. You can't see me, can't even touch me. You have no sense, but I'll know everything there is to know, while you'll indulge me in my every concupiscence. Receive me, I beg you. Let my beady probe partition your robe, and discover your body so lithe. Look at me, catch my glass eye. Don't twist and turn so in haste to evade. Oh, how we writhe! But darkening my picture the flutter of wings, since his puppeteer too I be, time to sever his strings, eclipse his being beneath the still. Though use his hands for mine, I will. Stay, let me trace your undulations, fully occluded now, and framed for me, presented at the end of my nose, slide down over pursed lips, slip under my teeth, suck in a sip for my tongue to embrace. I am your glass blower, silently bobbing, mouth moans outlined inside my head, whispering sweet nothings, and everything only I can countenance. You're giving it straight to me, him you no longer see. Trying so hard to please, inside the hubble-bubble pipe of my peace, you toil solely for my trouble, and know exactly what I like. We could go on forever. I, juggler, the perfect centre, hold you up in exquisite orbit. Do not come into me, for I already have you in my pool. If I move to stare through your electronic beam so that it stitches me with its reins, I can rein in an aureole, crown it tiara upon your head, completes your arch divinity. No, the light breaks up, too much diffraction, that's queer. Oh, what have we here? There is glass all around. Your room, therefore ravishment so fine, by pale reflection I find you shine even brighter in the flesh. Sharper definition, zero in, a fleeting flush, a trace spreads across your face. You know you're being watched, and you like it, don't you? Don't play games now. No, come back. Shot quickly from my compass, sends me reeling after you in vain. Observer observed? How can it be? For I am shadow. I have no aspect this size of the lens. Trick of the light, a glint from the meniscus tipped you warning perhaps. Too much tension, desire bubble pricked. You escape, duck beneath your sheets and out of sight. I need you to keep looking at me, to hold me tight, reflected in the silver mirror of your eyes. I can grant you eternal life, only if you become an astronomer's eyes. Wife. Two bodies still well met, pressed out beneath the level of my vision. One false passionate rue, and I regain my incision. So I can wait to renew our date. Just a glimpse of your hair swaying suffices to sustain and engages delicious trepidation. Do you taunt me thus, refuse me my perspective? What do you read in those shared aurora sheens, playing across each other's visages? Communication infrared and gamma ray too far shy with this wavelength, maintains twin atmospheres hot, but permits infiltration not. Greater luminescence yet, how so brazen in your mutual glow? Too close, we burn up on re-entry. All light extinguished. I want you. I discovered you. You owe me everything. I have cleared out the cosmos so that we may be together, and you have cleared out the room so that we may be apart. As I said, I can wait. I have plenty of time to try my eye up again. Nothing. I'm blind without light. Ha! I see a break. Her crimson skies cleave and weep. Traces of a chemise borne aloft, hanging in her heavy atmosphere. Impossible to feel attraction across such distance. I deny your existence. Numbers that crunch me, I refute so utterly. Planets spin against axes. I must challenge these. Uphold the laws of relativity. I'm in control. I hold the key. I have no space in which to move. No time left through which to pass. No gravity can bear me up. No light to illuminate me. I am focus in a field of oscillation. I am singularity in a web of connection. I am darkness when all else is bright. Good night.